Alright guys, it's Demont here with you at Demont's Big Bass. Well, I finally got my Monster Bass box in. This is my April's box. I got it today. I know it's a little late, but better late than never. Just want to go review on it. And there's a couple things in here that they sent me that was on their site. Which I got some thunder crickets on their website. You can add these to your box. I think these were $7 a piece to add to the box. And so I got, this color is the citrus and white, and this color is the bluegill color. Alright, next thing, we got the Monster Bass box. Tells you the things we have in here. We have Strike King, then Strike King Tour Grade Line, Cascadic Reaction Strike, 6 cents. Booyah, some more Strike King, Junior Lou, and of course some Daiichi hooks. So let's go to the first thing. 2.5. These are some of my favorite little square bills. I like to throw about the medium size like this more than the other thing. And this is called Bully Gill. Or Bully. It looks pretty nice. I like that color. And then we got the Strike King braid, 30-pound test, 70 yards. That'll be really good for some topwater action there. Here's a Reaction Strike buzzbait. Green pumpkin, but with a black head, so that would be pretty cool. The skirt's really nice. It's got like a white hub, like a silicone hub. I don't really never use the hub on these things anyway. I always pull the skirt off and put a horny toad on it or a beaver style bait and put a little bit of super glue on the top of the head right here just to hold the bait on a little better. It usually pretty much lasts you all day. You have to have a good keeper in them. I'll take a look at this real fast. I'll use an Elastec bait, like on the Elastec toads or This has a very, very small keeper right there. And that's what's keeping the skirt on there right now. So, I mean, it is what it is, but a lot of times I'll just pull it off anyway, so it's fine. Of course, there's your Daiichi hooks. Monster Bass sticker. Some 6 cents Divine swim baits. I like these a lot. I had these on my other video, if any of you guys recognize them. But this looks like a baby bass color. It says Melon Flash is what it's called. Melon Flash. Looks like a baby bass type color. Then we have another Strike King bait. This is the Pro model. 3/8 ounce. It's got a smaller head, but the most of the weight's on the shank. I like these baits. I wish they had a keeper incorporated into it, but when the bait's kind of like this with that big body, usually you can't ever use a keeper with like a trailer with them. A trailer hook, yes, but a keeper, no. And it doesn't really say what the color is, but as you can see, it's white. It has like a red body inside. I guess that red gives it a little flash. Yeah, Strike King Pro model. Then we have a Booyah Boss Pop. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like poppers. It looks pretty much like a Pop-R, except a little clearer body. I mean, a little bit of rattle. Sounds a little bit like a Pop-R. Then you have the Jean LaRue Pooh Daddy Jr. This is Green Pumpkin Candy. It looks kind of like yeah. This is basically like another kind of bait. I mean, it's got like a ringworm body and with the head of a baby brush hog. They have kind of a nice scent to them. They don't stink too much. They smell pretty good. And I believe that's all. Yep. That's all. I mean, as far as the value of this box, this is way better. And I do mean way better than what I've been getting. I mean, I wish it would have came in April. But, I mean, I can't control the mail, especially with this coronavirus thing going around. Some stuff's taking a little longer to get to us. But, I mean, for the most part, this is by far my favorite box from them so far. Yeah. It's nice that you can get these for $7 on their website. This is one of my favorite bladed jigs, the Cricket. Well, Thunder Cricket. Don't want to say that wrong. I know y'all bash me. I also want to take a few seconds to go over a couple of things. I know some of the guys from up north in the Pittsburgh area asked me about some of the stuff I get from AliExpress. And so I just want to show you some of the baits that you can get from them for, I never spend more than $1 to $2. I have gone as high as $3 on a few things, but that's very, very rare. Let me get all this stuff together for you. Hold on just a second. Alright, so these right here, basically they're imitation Mega Bass 110s. This is a little bit smaller. This is like looks like about an 80, but they have several of them. These were $1 a piece. I like that color there a lot. See if you can see that pretty good. Then the hooks on these feel just like the hooks on the Mega Bass. They're pretty solid. I didn't see any kind of flex to them. Some of these baits you'll get from there, the hooks have to be replaced right away. Like these right here, these actually seem to have some pretty decent hooks. I got the wrong thing. But these they're kind of about like Shad Rap style baits, except they have a rattle to them. But these are also $1. I mean, they have pretty nice colors to them. The paint job looks pretty good. The components look pretty good in them. I've taken a few of them out, as you can tell. But these have pretty good hooks. They feel like VMC hooks. I don't really see much difference between these hooks right here and like VMC hooks that you get on Rapala bait. See, I got quite a few of them. One more. This color here I was really intrigued about. See how clear that is, like that yellow clear with that purple back, and the red throat. That looks really nice. Now, these right here were also $1, but these hooks on here, I would trade those out instantly. Probably split rings too. They're not made that great. They're like nickel hooks, but they have a really loud rattling them, and they have some fairly nice colors. And then let's get all these out so you can see them at one time. Hear how loud that little booger is? I mean, getting a bait for $1, even if you have to use these for a casting plug later on just to have something to practice with, it is not bad. But I do think these, when you change the hooks and stuff out, are going to be really good. See this color here? That's just really nice. Nice bright color for muddy waters. And then I like that it has kind of a bluish iridescent eye on them. Not every one has that, but certain colors have it. When they change up the different parts of the colors, I mean, and for $1, you wouldn't expect that kind of detail for $1. Now these things I was really impressed with. These were also $1. These are imitation Rapala Ghost Wraps. And I have several real ghost wraps, and these look almost to be the exact same thing. I mean, the hooks seem the same, the weight, body style, everything. I mean, even some of the colors. But for $1, just noticed that this one came missing a hook. So I guess for $1 you don't get the best quality control. Missing hook and a split ring. Wow. It looks like that was the only one that came that way, so I guess that's pretty good. But I mean, look at the colors on that. You cannot tell me that's not a shadow wrap. I mean, look at that. Is that called a ghost wrap? Wow, I'm crazy. Shadow wrap, man. Shadow wrap. Nice flat side. Some of the colors are almost identical. I mean, the hooks in these, I'll take this in a pack for you. I've already taken a couple out of the pack just so I can look at them, but the hooks of these are very strong and very sharp. But see, I'm pulling on it. I can barely make it budge. And they're sticky sharp. That to me tells me they're pretty good quality hooks. The split rings look pretty good too. Still, I mean, most of the time I'll go ahead and, when I pay $1 for a bait like this, I'll probably usually instantly go ahead and just change the hooks and split rings on them. It's always better if you're going this style to go ahead and change things out. Alright, now, last thing I want to show you. I have other stuff coming too, but are these little square bills. I mean, I know they're just basically imitation of other things, but I mean, for this, these are 86 cents. I mean, where can you get 86-cent baits that actually look this nice? Not from Walmart, that's for sure. Hooks on these are pretty good. They're actually a little bit undersized. I like for my hooks to almost just about touch. And these are still off a little bit. I would probably go up. And these hooks feel good. These hooks would probably work really good on those jerk baits. I would probably go up a size or two on the hooks. Has a nice loud rattle. There's a few other ones like this that I've gotten that were silent. I mean, of course, you probably, when you get these things, you're not going to get a weight transfer system. Let me look at these again. Let's just see. I don't think it's have a weight transfer system. Ouch. Nope, I do not feel a weight transfer system in them. So, I mean, they're a shadow wrap with no weight transfer. So, I guess you take it for what you get. But I mean, look at the detail on it. For $1. So I hope that answers a lot of your questions you asked me about AliExpress baits. I mean, are they as good as like USDM? Probably not. But in the last few years, I know some of you, just like me, have seen that, like the shadow wrap, for example, it went from like $6 to like $9, $10. Like the mega bass, I mean, these are $1. Are they going to be just as good as mega bass? Probably not. I won't really know till I go out and try them and fish them. But I mean, it always gives you something new to try. On that note, I think I'm going to wrap it up. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. Always like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything different I can show you. I'm always trying to make new content. This is Demont signing out. Peace.